Hi kids, I found another story in my bookshelf that I think you're going to like. This is Duncan the Story Dragon. And look at the pile of books he has. And look, it came as a gift from Mrs. Sims' class. And there is Finn. Finn is Nick's brother. So this was from a few years ago. And there goes Duncan with his books. And look, he's got a trail of food. He must like to snack too. Duncan the Dragon loved to read. I hope you guys are reading a lot at home. When Duncan read a book, the story came to life and his imagination caught fire. Unfortunately, so did his book. He couldn't help himself. I just want to finish a book, said Duncan. I need to know what happens. Do the pirates find the treasure? Does the captain save the ship? Do aliens conquer the earth? And I just want to read those two wonderful words like the last sip of chocolate milkshake. The end. That's the words he wants. And look, he had to use a fire extinguisher to put his book out. Duncan tried everything to read. Truly tried everything. Everything. He's in the refrigerator, in front of a fan, in a cold bath. I have an idea, said Duncan. I will find a friend to read to me. So Duncan searched his nearby neighborhood. Hello, friend, he said to the raccoon. Will you please read me this book? Let's see what the raccoon does. He went down into the bottom of the trash. He's afraid. Duncan explored the evergreen forest. Hello, friend, he said to the possum. Could you read me this book? Plunk! Now, the possum is playing dead, and we say if somebody's laying really still, they're playing possum. Duncan traveled to a faraway farm. Hello, friend, he said to the bull. Will you please read me this book? Do you think the bull is afraid of him? Oops. Yow! Duncan's afraid of the bull. He got chased up the tree. Oh, I get the pages stuck. So Duncan is very sad, you can see. After searching the entire countryside, Duncan trudged back to his cottage. You know what trudged means? That's walking very slowly and sadly. As he hugged his book, a big, fat tear trickled down Duncan's cheek. It landed with a plop and dribbled-drabbled on the floor and ran split-splat into a mouse. Look, the mouse likes to read too. Sad ending, said the mouse. I'll never know, said Duncan. As Duncan explained his problem, he noticed a twinkle in the mouse's eye. Do you like books? Duncan asked. I love books, said the mouse. Will you please read me this book? Certainly, said the mouse. So the mouse read to Duncan carefully. He didn't want Duncan to get too excited. Remember what happens if he gets excited. Oops, I think I just skipped a page again. Together, they battled sea monsters, dodged icebergs, and discovered new lands. They took breaks for roasted hot dogs and toasted marshmallows. Finally, the friends sailed home. Then the mouse read those two wonderful words, like the last sip of chocolate milkshake, the end. He finally got to the end of a book. But actually, it was only the beginning, because now they're going to read all kinds of books. And the author said, this book is for mom and dad, with two wonderful words, love and gratitude. And look, there's more. Oops, sorry about your book. Look, he burned a piece of my book. It says, whoa, that must have been a good book. I'll see you next time.